Hola muchachos, ¿cómo está? We're talking all Spanish in this live because we're doing Mexican food. Just kidding, you guys. Joe, can you do it?
No.
Why, babe?
Hola.
Hola, what would you say next?
Hola, muchachos.
Ay, cabrón. Babe, my slippers.
They're, I don't
They're not
know.
in this one. This is where they would be. You think you put them in another bag?
I don't know.
Oh no, I need my.
I thought they were in there.
Here's your shaving case.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you know what? The suitcase over there. The red one. It's been in the house the whole time. Ay, cabrón. Okay, guys. Hello. We were gonna make. Oh my word. We were gonna make bean and cheese because why not? Bean and cheese is an it. Hi, Mama. My beautiful friend. Come in there. I had to put him in there from the hotel, babe. Because you took a lot of stuff out. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. In the front, by the dirty clothes. Sorry, guys. Okay, guys. Anybody coming in? I'm going to school you guys really quick. I never want you guys, as long as you guys, oh, please don't say it. How about along the sides of it where all of our, that's the only bag we took on the trip, wasn't it? That one and that one. Okay, guys. I never want you guys buying beans again because you guys are my friends. I don't consider you guys my subs. I consider you guys my friends, and I'm showing all my friends how to make good food. Okay? Oh, just a pair of socks from in there, then, baby. I just gotta put something on my feet. I want you guys to be like, y'all are my friends, and I want y'all to consider me your friend. And so if you guys are like, hey, I want to make this, I wonder if my friend Ivan knows how to make it. Okay. Thank you, baby. So, you guys, you can buy this. Everybody coming in. Can of pinto beans. Remember we've discussed. It's not open. It's literally from the store. It costed $1.09 or maybe $1, maybe 89 cents. Okay. Let's say $1, okay? This was $1. And this was $1. Oh, not that. This was $1. It was a bag of dry beans. Okay? This was $1. This was $1. I'm going to show you guys what we do. Okay? This, okay, before we do anything, you open the top of the bag, grab it, and we're just going to pour it onto the counter. Be very careful. Your dogs, your cats, anybody that eats them, it's not good for them. Just say that. If they drop one on the floor, pick it up. Just do that. Pick it up to be safe. I've heard stories. I've heard don't let it happen. So I'm going to show you guys. There's rocks in them. You guys got to remember, beans come from the ground. Okay, I'm going to zoom you guys all the way down. So you're going to lay it flat. You're going to put your hand like this. And this is you. When I show you what the finished product is, you're going to see the difference why this is worth it. It's a little bit of work, but what you will have for many days, for many meals, is far greater than what this can will bring you. Yes, it's quick. Yes, it's easy. Yes. I'm saying yes to all of it because it is quick, easy, and everything your mama dreams of. Okay? Trust. I'm a mom. I've had kids. I had sport events. We'd come home at 8:30 and there's no time to make anything. So whatever was the quickest to get them downstairs to doing homework by 9 o'clock so they can be in bed by 11. Okay? High school. Middle school, I wanted them in bed by 7:30, 8 o'clock. I know it's stupid, but anyways, I'm trying to say, as a mother, I get it. When you can, you can. When you can't, you can't. This would be done on a Saturday or Sunday. When you can sit it in the fridge, sit it in the freezer, put it in a Ziploc bag, and you're going to keep them. Do it on a day where you have nothing, like say you're going to do laundry. Say you're going to watch a movie. If you're doing laundry, you have time to just stick this in there for a couple hours because you can either do it in the slow cooker while you're sleeping overnight, or you can do it while you are, on the stove. I'll get into all that in a minute. But anyways, you look for rocks. You look for dark ones. Sometimes, believe it or not, they throw kidney beans in there with the mix. Okay, I take out these. Some people don't. Some people consider these still good. I consider them a split bean. I don't want them in there because I like my beans to be pretty. Oh my God, look at the baby bean, you guys. Oh, that's like little, I'm helping you. This is like little Andres. He's a baby bean. Okay, so you just take out all these guys.
What are those?
You take out. You don't have to. I said split beans. They're beans that are split in half.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to though. They're split beans. You don't have to take them
I
out.
just asked you
But
what
you don't have to because they're beans that
I
you
didn't
can
ask you if you had to. I just asked you what they were.
Yeah, split beans.
Okay. Just the half.
Split
The ones
beans.
that are in half.
Split beans.
Okay.
The only other thing you're gonna find in here is, like I said, a kidney bean. You could find a rock in here. That's what you're gonna find in here. It's not just gonna be pinto because apparently
Or dark shriveled
the
up
company.
ones.
Yeah, you'll find gross looking ones. You guys, some people boil them all. Some people boil them all. Those would all pass somebody else's thing. I like my beans to be pretty. I don't like them overly whatever. Somebody else will go, oh no, as long as there's no rocks, we rocking. Okay, that is considered clean. So you get it, you put it in a, okay, you get it any way you want. Put it in. This is the kind of part where it kind of changes for some people. You don't have to soak them. I've done it non-soaking and I've done it soaking. The old wives' tale is when you soak them, they take less time. Okay, that means you soak them for 1 or 2 hours on the stove, whatever. So when you put them on the stove, they're going to be done quicker. I do it whatever. I'll soak it while I'm waiting for my water to boil. Okay, you get this? And you put your water on and they'll start floating in there. You move your hand around, leave them on the counter, put them in a bowl, put them anywhere you want to put them. Okay? I dump this water because to me, I consider this dirty water. It's been sitting with the beans that were in the dirt. So I drain all the water out. I put my beans in my big pot. Sorry, guys. I put them in my big pot like this. This pot right here, I'll have it filled up with water. You want to open it? I'll fill it up with hot water and I'll let it boil. That's some people let their beans boil for 2 hours. I just do it until this is hot. Once it's boiling, I'll grab my beans that I rinsed off and I'll pour them in there. Boop, they're done. Okay. These are the most important things you have to remember about your beans, guys. It's, again, old wives' tale. You need a wooden spoon. Wooden spoon does one of two things. It stops it from boiling over. Number 2, you have to have a lid on your beans throughout the whole cooking process. The beans need to be covered while they're boiling. The spoon will stop it from bubbling over, but also the spoon plays as a, I don't know. It makes your beans look like this. This is the beans. This is the exact beans. All I've done was put them in water about every 30 or 45 minutes. I'd come in with my wooden spoon, only wooden spoon. I didn't use any other spoons. I spun them around like that about 2 or 3 times, wiped it off. Once the water went down from the pan, it went down, down, down. Then I got another pan, like this is what I used when they were in this big one. And I put hot water, not lukewarm water, has to be hot water. Hot, out of the faucet, hot. Some people put it on the stove and keep it boiling while they're gonna add it in there. Because our hot water is so hot, I take it right from the sink because it's scalding. These are just boiled beans. That's it. I did nothing else. I put a piece of garlic, and I'll show you it. It's a white chunk in there. I put 2 pieces of garlic in there. I didn't do anything else to this beans. That's thickening. Supposedly, that's what the wooden spoon does. It makes your gravy pretty and wanting to mess around. I mean, it just is good. Okay, we're gonna open this.
So basically, I'm just trying to. Never mind.
Just ask it. Just say it.
Okay.
I just add information versus asking questions. Just add information to it.
I'm asking.
But
I'm asking you.
well, just answer. You know how to cook. You saw me cook them all.
All right.
Okay, what was your question?
The question is, no, it's okay. You explained it good. You explained it good.
I want to show them those before I start telling them any more about the beans.
All right.
Can you open this? What I'm going to show you here is literally this. Beans prepared. It says prepared on the can.
Watch your finger.
It doesn't say boiled, it just says beans prepared. This right here is just water over 3 hours time and the mixing of it, cover left on it. That's what it looks like. Okay. Really? You're gonna stop in the middle of this. Hold on. I don't want to cut myself. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is its own juice. Can you do roll call or something? There's a bunch of comments. This is the juice. Okay, let me tell you what it says. So that way there's no more confusion. Are you not going to do the chorizo?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Hold on, I want to show them. Hold on, guys. All right, these are beans. These are beans. Okay, guys? These are the same beans that is. So one would say, what's the difference? They look the same to me. They taste different. This is the difference in your beans. Oops, hold on. I can't, let me go down. There we go. These are plain, and these work just fine. I've told you guys before, get pinto beans and smash them. These have actual salt and garlic that was boiling in it. So these are actually about 85% done with seasoning. The only thing you're gonna do from here is refry them in a pan. This, you'll warm them up first. Once they're warmed up, that's when you'll add your whatever doctorine, onion powder, garlic powder. You'll want to do things to them because they do taste like a can. Like if you guys seen kidney beans, they got a little bit of water, white water or clear water. Okay, what it says is ingredients. I can't read them. Now I closed it. I opened it. Ingredients: water, pinto beans, water, salt, calcium chloride, in parentheses, a firming agent. That's to make sure, I guess, the beans don't get mushy. Okay? That's to make sure that the beans are not going to get mushy. So when you pour them out, do you want me to show that? Make them in a pan and to show them, well, when we talked about what we were going to do with this. What was the plan? I don't remember. I know that we were going to make them and show separate, but am I going to make these in a pan so they can see the difference? Or do I just use that at this point? I know we talked about what we were going to do, but...
I don't know.
All right, let's see.
Just go, they're the same, if you want to make them.
We got to do it now. Okay, this is the pinto beans. I'm pouring them in here. And that way you guys can really get a view of it. This is all the liquid in it. We're frying chorizo because we're going to make the tacos. Or the Okay, guys. This is the ball beans that are in a can. Okay, that's this. And this. It doesn't look bad. They're useful. I don't know how else to say it. They're useful. This is plate ready. That's a good way to say it. These are plate ready. These are not plate ready. Oh, that's a half. Anymore. I don't know. It's just me and you. Okay, it should be fine. So I'm gonna show you guys. Refried, you can either do one or the other. And if you happen, okay. Let me just talk to him for a minute. I'm so sweaty, but I hate talking to the air. Okay, guys. If you guys get to a point where you realize that you put too much salt in it, there's two things. One, you can put a bare potato in it while there's water in it and it's still boiling. Okay, peel your potato and put cut your potato in half and it'll take some of the salt out. Other thing you can do is you can wait till you mash it, because when you mash it, hey Raging Cajun, bean soup is really good, because if you get a bowl of this, literally you could put pico de gallo, the cilantro, onion, jalapenos as a topping on some hot ball beans. Shit, it's bomb. Okay, what was I just telling you? Oh, if at this point you have a little too much salt, you have to remember that this bean on the outside is going to get smashed, and this part in there, see that white? That part is going to lessen the. What is that? I not seen it? This part is going to lessen the the saltish. You know what I mean? Like if there's a little bit too much salt, once you smash it, it's going to be more.
It'll
How do you say it? Lessen the salt.
it'll
Dim it.
yeah,
The salt strength will
salt
be
inside
less.
the bean. There's no salt inside the bean really soaked in that far.
Yeah, that's
So
a good way to say it.
when you smash them,
Yeah.
it changes the ratio.
The inside of the
salts
bean is
to
still
bean.
bland.
Yes.
Okay, so another thing is if you watch your beans, let me say that again. You need to watch your beans. If you're gonna boil them on a stove, don't attempt it if you're in a hurry, if you don't have the time, because you have to watch your beans like 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 your child going to playground the first day. You have to watch them that good, because if it gets away from you and you lose the water and your beans, I don't give a darn if one bean burned. Your whole pot will burn. Your whole pot will taste like you'll have to throw it away. Let's say that again. Your whole pot will have to be dumped if one bean touches the hot pan and it burns, because the whole pot will have a burnt flavor. It's almost like a burnt popcorn. When you have popcorn, I don't care if one little kernel's burnt, the whole bag of kernels tastes like burnt. That's beans. Another thing, I don't want to. Look at how sweaty I am. I look like a freaking. I don't. I feel bad, you guys. If you guys see what I look like, you guys will never talk to me again. Look at how hot I am. Joe was watching TV, and so he has to turn the AC off so he can hear it better than having it loud, which I appreciate. But we're a little bit warm in here right now. So, I mean, we have them both on, but it's just the kitchen has windows and stuff. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I'm sorry for the way I look. Okay, Joe, if you want to. Put this one in there if you want to mash them. We're going to mash these. One last thing I wanted to tell you was, what was I saying I was going to say to him? The salt. You got to use a wooden spoon. It's got to be hot water. They can't be burned. Oh, if by chance you come back and they burned on the bottom, that feels good. If they burnt on the bottom, okay, watch. Grab this pan and don't touch it. Like if you realize it's, I don't even want to, you could possibly save it if you pour it out without scraping the bottom. That's the only way you're going to be able to possibly save it. It's happened, I mean, obviously I'm 50 years old. I started making beans when I was like 16, probably. Okay, let's grab.
So basically.
Here, let me move in. You can tell me.
So basically, what she's got going over here. These are the ones from the can. Are okay in a pinch because
Yes.
they're ready to be cooked and mashed. You know,
Perfect.
heated up and mashed. Okay, but the flavor and the time, it's worth the flavor and the time and the texture to do this yourself. And when she was talking about making them, after she cleans them, she just kind of rinses them, and then she gets the water boiling in here.
You have to rinse them, guys. You can't.
You have to rinse them. You have to clean them out, and then you rinse them, dump out that water, and then you boil some water, and then once it comes to a boil, you put your beans in. And then over here, you need to keep a pot like this just full of hot water.
Yep.
So when you need more water, because it'll with this on, it'll soak up that water, and the beans will thicken in there. And then if you start losing too much water, you got to put more water in and just keep it moisturized. Okay, you just got to keep the water in there, keep them moist, completely moist, more moist than that. Okay, and then that's why she was talking about keeping another pan over here like this. So you have water in here, so you just every 20-30 minutes you're dumping more water in there so it doesn't boil all the water out.
Yeah.
And then
the wooden spoon.
About 3 hours later, you'll have this.
And remember, guys, this can cost $1 and this costs $1. The flavor is worth it, plus
It's about
quantity.
Four
busy. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Commander, Bar Soap. Hey, guys. Bar Soap, it's great to have you, hon. Welcome, Bar Soap, your account. Thank you, Commander. Everybody, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming.
Want me to mash?
Hey, Black, how's it going? Yeah, baby, please.
Right here.
We're gonna start mashing, and we're gonna do it. What?
You want them in
This
one?
is the refried part. If you have bacon grease, which we didn't buy any because we just weren't able to buy it this week, so bacon grease, if you have it, would be phenomenal.
Just a
But if not,
tablespoon?
you put a good sized tablespoon. But if not, regular oil. This is the refried part, guys. That's boiled beans. This is refried. If you don't put oil, you're not having refried. This right here, you can mash them, but you just mashed beans. You didn't refry them.
Right,
Wait,
so- oh,
I would use this is what I would do, guys. Use a spoon with holes so you can get the beans out first versus pouring it in, because what if you put too much liquid and only 4 beans went out? You know what I mean? Oh, and turn your fire on. If for some chance, don't drain like that so you can get beans and leave some liquid in there. Because if you pour out the liquid, then the beans that are in the pan don't have enough tomorrow when you cook. That's good, baby. They don't have enough for when they're gonna cook the next time. So if you dump it
want
out,
some juice.
Yeah.
You want some of the gravy, and some of the beans, like half and half.
yes, that
But
is
you got to
the plan.
save some of it. You don't want to just all beans or all of the gravy that has been made.
But if you guys are more than welcome to just put it in the You guys are more than welcome to just do it straight from this pan. But you're not refrying beans. You're just smashing your ball beans, and that works. Look, here's the garlic, guys. They taste good, but you're not eating refried beans. That's a garlic. I sliced up garlic and put it in there. Okay, and there's, like I said, there's nothing wrong with just smashing your beans, but you're not having refried beans. You have to fry them. Bacon green is the best refried beans. Breakfast refried beans with potatoes and bacon and tortillas. Shit, you might as well just kiss us goodbye, because you wouldn't see us for a good week. Now, I would put a little more juice. And remember, guys, we're gonna use them for the sorry. We're gonna use them for the so you can move it over there once they're smashed. We fried this, and we're gonna use that. Now that the beans are smashed, here you can use this now to take some beans out.
Take some beans out of here.
Yep. Can you guys see everything that's going on? Hold on, babe.
They can now.
Quirky, how's it going? Milltown Quirky, just keep it real. Hey guys, everybody coming in, thank you for being here. Region, I love you, and I appreciate your video. I had to sub you guys. She sent me a video of when her and her husband made it, and they tinked. And that made me feel so, dude, I really got tears in my eyes. Just somebody tinking, it just made me feel so special. Okay, so this is just regular chorizo. If you're gonna eat just beans like that, do that. Put it in a tortilla and some cheese and you're good. We're doing bean and chorizo tacos. So Joe's gonna, go ahead.
About half and half right now.
Bar Soap, I'm not monetized yet. I have 500 more hours and then I will be monetized. So you guys let me just say it like this. I don't mean for anybody who's watching the bushes to not feel welcome, just with all the drama and crazy stuff. My mods are very protective of us, or me, which I appreciate, because they look out for my channel. They don't want anybody or anything that is going to be, we just don't do drama on the channel. That's the only thing. We don't talk about drama in the chat. Literally, we don't talk about any of the drama. So anybody's welcome to ask questions about anything. Anybody's welcome to talk about anything. The only thing that we don't do is just whatever's going on different channels. We don't, not that we don't talk about channels, we just don't talk about the drama. You want more beans in it, or do you want it just like that?
You can put more beans in there.
Okay.
You can put the rest of those in there.
All of them?
Yeah, wash your hand.
The handle gets hot. I know. There you go. All right. I love everybody.
Look how good that works.
You guys, we have 500 more. Oh, thank you so much. You guys, we have 500 little hours left. Hello, Yvonne. I love you guys. Thank you for saying that, Mama. Oh, that's cute. Elle, that's so cute. I didn't even think about that. When you get monetized, your membership has to have a tink level. Joe's actually gonna make. Right now, our shirts are. This is supposed to be me because I. Oh, this is. Shut up, Joe.
Just trying to show you this.
I'm trying to show you my phone that I'm reading comments on. I hate you, Joe. That is me. Joe drew that. We're going to do a different one that's going to have like 2 forks and it's going to say tink.
Yeah,
instead of
we're
love
gonna
at
make
first
something that
bite.
says Mitten Mama too, because this was our
This was when
original
we were on
Facebook.
we've been cooking for about
So-
3 years.
Love at first bite, and the next one's gonna be with her saying Mitten Mama.
Yeah, and I want him to draw one with us
then
together. We
we're-
cook together.
We're gonna be tinking.
Okay, we got to get these tortillas done, yo. If anybody asks me for a tortilla recipe, I'm going to lay you guys all out. There's a tortilla recipe on my videos.
So basically, we put about 2/3 of beans and about 1/3 of chorizo, okay? And then she added some of the gravy from the beans, a little extra, just to make it a little bit,
There you
more
go.
solidified.
Just a little more juices.
Less solidified.
This is we can use later on, you guys. Remember, we're making tomorrow the Tex-Mex or Southwestern. What do we call it, Jay? Tortillas.
Tex-Mex.
We're gonna roll some tortillas
Mexican
quick, guys,
lasagna.
because I forgot we were making tacos. I thought I was just showing you guys that.
Want me to roll them on or what?
Yeah, I'll have you do it in a second. Let me just move all this aside. I was thinking like I was getting all the stuff out, and I was like, okay, we're gonna show them how to make we're getting everything out for that. And then I thought about it, and I was like, oh my God, we don't have tortillas for them to. You guys.
Just gonna make 2 right now.
Yes. I know I'm airheaded, you guys. Let's just deal with it. I'm airheaded. That's how we are. That's cute, right, Ragin? Commander, thank you, Mama. I appreciate everything you do for us. I really, really do, girl. Everybody that's here, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Tinks. Aw, honey. I love you. Thank you, Daddy boy. All right. Roll.
Show 'em how to do that.
Huh?
Show them how to do it. So you can roll it in there.
Let me get the pan.
Take your edges, roll them underneath. Get it even.
Milltown. Thank you guys so
Bottom
much.
looks like that. All tucked in there like that.
Everybody. Where's my Liz? Where's my Marissa? Hey, Black. Mom, what's up? What's up? Hey, Quirky. Oh, yeah, Raging. And you know what? I've never that I didn't do it. It's just that I've never done it. And I did it once or twice because my girlfriend said, yeah, it cuts your cooking time. Commander, how do you make your beans, Mama? Let the beans begin. Hey, Chasey Poo. Hey, Sav. I'm sure, man, what's her name? Commander, Quirky. I make mine. Girl, shut up. If I had a way to contact you, I was gonna ask Joe. I'm like, can I stick them in my pressure cooker? Because I do it with my carne, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do it in the pressure cooker. And I know that, like, I did it in the slow cooker. You guys, they work in the slow cooker. We went to bed at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Went to bed. I woke up in the morning, and I had put the cilantro and all that stuff in my slow cooker. So the morning, my beans were done. But I was like, oh my God, I know I can do it in the slow cooker. I just have never done it in a pressure cooker. Sorry, babe.
All right.
So that was my dilemma. And Commander said she sticks hers in her pressure cooker. You suck. It makes me frustrated. Mainly because our house, again, didn't need to be any hotter than it was. But y'all are worth it. I don't care. I'll do it all over again. I love cooking for you guys. You know what, you guys? In the last, sorry, Dad. Yeah, hang it on somewhere on the bowl. In the last 2 or 3 days, and I'm not calling anybody out about anything. In the last 2 or 3 days, I've gotten a couple of emails and a couple people in chats that have said, "Thank you for showing me. I'm excited about cooking again." Another person said in the an email, it said, "I don't have to hide in the bushes anymore. I'm excited. I can come down." And then another one said, "I've been so scared to cook. I'm excited. I want my husband to get in the kitchen." Like those 3 emails and comments and other people, dude, you guys don't even know. Like I literally take screenshots because it makes my heart, because I feel like it's who knows, maybe you're like, it's gonna reconnect you and your daughter or you and your son. That like if you're ask your son, "Hey, you come and cook with me, let's make breakfast together," or you and your husband. Like I just love the fact that it's connecting couples, people, families. That they have that saying for a reason. Food is made with love, it tastes better. I'm not even lying, you guys. The love behind it, you excited for people to try like your food, you're excited to make your neighbors a dish. Like imagine if somebody had something go on in their neighborhood. You don't have to go to the store and pick up a container of cookies. You don't have to go to the store. You can make them a pumpkin roll. You don't have to go to the and make them a casserole. You can make them something, the Tex-Mex or Mexican pizza, lasagna. You can take over a dish like that and shoot, they'll be at your door the next day wanting another one. Right, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, y'all, tomorrow is the real test. I'm scared. What if it's not as good as the beef one?
It'll be good. They're hot enough.
I'm sticking it right now. Coming, stop being so pushy. This is my cooking show today. Mom, what do you think? What do you think, Mom? Hey, Zena with fire. Brando, I love you, Mama. The more you toot, the better you feel. Let's have beans at every meal. Commander, my mom's saying that all the time. You know what? That's what Joe was trying to say when we were talking about the beans. There's literally no word to describe opening a can or just grabbing these. We stick them in the freezer. We will make these. If I have Ziploc bags, stick them in the freezer. I'll take them out in the morning and we'll use them for dinner that night. Tostadas, wet burritos, that Mexican lasagna we made. You can put beans on the side of potatoes. You can put beans next to rice and then make your enchiladas, make your tacos. You're not buying Old El Paso enchilada sauce. You're not buying their beans. Shit, we're going to put Old El Paso out of business.
Oh, yeah.
And if your
If
your comal's not hot, if your comal's not hot, you have to take it off because this has to go on a hot comal or a hot pan. Because if it slowly gets hot, your tortilla will get hard from sitting on it slowly. It almost gets like a cookie, the bottom of a cookie or the bottom of a pizza. It has to go on there, and within 30 to 45 seconds, you flip it. Then 30 seconds later, you flip it again and you pop it off. If it's spending more than that on the comal or on the pan, it's your pan's not hot enough. That makes sense? Go ahead. I should have made them bigger because we're making burritos.
Oh, you're gonna make a burrito?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Making,
It's okay. This one's got room. We can do a burrito and a taquito. Oh, sorry, guys. They see how quick it was when he did it? Baby, this thing is so hard with my little hands.
All right.
You want a toallita? Yeah. We're going to make a taquito and a burrito, guys. You can make them both. It's whatever works for your guys. If your kids may like just a bean and cheese little taco or bean and cheese little quesadilla.
That's what you do.
Ooh, there you go.
Hold it up.
You got to wrap them up, guys. You want to
Wrap
keep
'em up.
them nice and hot. Okay, I'm going to put
This
this
is
on
gonna
the
be a
comal.
medium high to high.
Yep, it's got to be hot. If you put it a long time on there,
Yeah.
your tortillas are not going to be bueno.
Ready?
Okay, we made the tortilla a little bit bigger because that's going to be our burrito one. I'm going to wipe up so we can... Hello. You guys, thank you all for being patient with us yesterday. If anybody missed our live yesterday, the first 6 minutes, we had some technical issues a couple different times. It froze up and a couple different things. So just, I appreciate your patience. Brandy, I love you! Here, babe.
Tortillas.
Oh, girl, yes. You know what? It's just so nice when you, oh, great advice. See, whenever Commander puts something like that, that's literally my abuelita giving me a compliment. Because Commander's like the authentic Mexican girl. She's the brown of all the browns. I'm the pretend brown. I'm the coconut. I'm just kidding, y'all. Again, you guys make sure that those little pieces of beans do not get left behind because our pets will lick and put it in their mouth regardless. If it tastes like if you had something on your finger, it expands in their bellies. And it's not good. Okay, let's do this. Una tortilla y dos tortillas. Ready, daddy boy?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going away. Commander said that she gave me a comment, and I'm going to take that until the cows come home.
All right.
Oh, do you want salsa on it or no? Chile?
Yeah.
You guys watching? Here we go. I know. I'm nervous too, girl. Trust me.
Need some.
Joe always says that too. Did you see him make it? If you have any complaints when I have asked for something to be made over again, over at like the drive-through, I'm like, I'll usually go inside so I can make sure when they're making it. Okay, Daddy.
What do you got?
I'm making your burrito. You can buy burrito shells, guys. I'm just making mine homemade. You can put sour cream. You can put salsa. You want to put cheese in it or just bean and cheese? Bean and chorizo.
Put a little cheese in there.
This is whatever you guys want. You can do just beans for your kids. Put bean and cheese. And don't be shocked when your heat bill goes less tomorrow or next month because y'all are... You want it grilled or like that?
Oh, we can-
That's okay. It's soft. Eat it like that. It feels soft. I don't want to waste a good soft tortilla. How's the chile? Oh wait, you need to go do the. I'll do this one as a taco.
All right.
Just a taco, guys. A bean chorizo taco. Okay, ready?
Yep.
We're gonna do a tink.
Burrito taco.
Tink.
Tink.
This is the chorizo, the taco.
Chorizo bean, and cheese.
Homemade. Homemade, guys. I mean, you can get Taco Bell, but I don't even know if Taco Bell makes it good.
That's good.
I have a video on tortillas, and there's no salt needed on it because of that.
No.
They have a video on tortillas. I have a video on my chorizo. So you guys can make it homemade. There's the bean. Taco and burrito tink. Put sour cream, put jalapenos in it.
Yeah, whatever. Good.
It's really good. Okay, guys. Was that quick? Or was it not really? No, it was 40 minutes.
Holy moly.
We used to be good at 30 minutes, but I started talking now. Okay, guys. Let me get a drink.
Little Miss Thing wanted in here. You know you're not supposed to be in here. She's looking for dropped food.
Bye, Bar Soap. It was great seeing you, babe. You guys are so crazy. Another thing to remember, guys, is your beans. You get them. Don't put them in the oven right away. They gotta cool down. But your beans can't stay on the stove. They'll get, if your beans have a little bit of bubbles on them, it means you're being spoiled. Okay, don't use them. If you by
After you
chance
make 'em.
after you make them, if you put a lid on them and they're hot and you stick them in the oven, they will spoil because they didn't cool off before. It's like putting food in your. When you see Gordon Ramsay and he goes to these these people's Hell's Kitchen and goes to people's restaurants, and they put the food in before it was cooled off. You got to wait for your beans to cool off too. It's just like that. It's liquid. It's got to cool off. Once it's cooled off, then you can get a Ziploc bag, put scoops in it. You can put cilantro in it. You can put onion, cilantro, fresh garlic. What else? I mean, y'all gonna see us tomorrow make them. We're gonna smash them and use them for our what? Our Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex Mexican lasagna.
Mm-hmm.
With chicken, with shredded chicken, fajita chicken.
I don't want to drink my last soda.
Shredded fajita chicken, not just cut up. We're gonna shred
We're gonna
it.
shred the chicken
It's
and
gonna
season
have like
it.
a fajita flavor ish, but we're not gonna put it in chunks. We're gonna
We're gonna season
shred
it, and we're gonna add red peppers to it, and we're gonna add
some corn.
corn, tomatoes, and our taco seasoning.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out of here. We love you.
You're out.
You had that last night? That sounds good, fajitas. Bitch, that sounds good. Okay, we love you guys. We're out. Tomorrow we're doing Tex-Mex lasagna. Instead of a Mexican lasagna, we're doing a Tex-Mex. You guys be blessed. Hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit the Venmo if you can. If you can't, do us a favor. Hit the likes. Hit the likes, guys. Share us if you can. Hit the likes if you could, please. It's free. You guys watch some videos. That's free too.
Yeah, the lives.
The lives or any videos.
Any
kind.
videos, but most of them are lives.
Mm-hmm.
The ones with the variety. You just got to hit
Yep.
lives. And then you'll see all
Thanks,
of
guys.
these that we've done.
Yes. Our tortillas are there and our beans. Frijoles a la chad. I make bacon crumbly. I move it aside. I put tomatoes. I put onion. I put cilantro. And then I make the beans with that. I didn't want to do that this time because I wanted you guys to see just ball of beans. I could have made the frijoles a la chad, but that's basically, they may have a couple different versions. They have beans, borracho. They have different flavor beans. So there's a video that has frijoles a la chad, and then there's refried beans now. Dun dun dun! You guys know how to make refried beans. Bacon grease is the best. Thank you, Commander. Thank you, Mama. The PayPal is there, but the other link, you guys, has my TikTok, my Instagram, our Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. We have all of it, and we appreciate anybody that does $2, $5, $10, $3. Shoot, we got one time for $1.50, and guess what? We were very grateful. We are grateful for anything. Okay? I love you all. Be blessed. Mandy, I'll see you later, alligator.
Bye.
Email me if you have any questions, please. Today I had a sub, and I would consider her a friend. We talked to each other. She's like, hey, do you think I put too much tomato sauce? And I said, hey, this is how we can fix it. I want to help you guys. I'm not trying to be like, I'm not going to help you. I want your food to be good. I don't mind. We're going to fix your food. We're going to figure it out. Don't worry about it. And I always say there's no ruined dish. We just have to find out what needs to be done in order to counter what's going on with it. Does that make sense? And it's not a big deal. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Baking, that's a whole other thing. You can easily mess that up.
Yeah, you can
You'd
mess
have to
that up.
contact my mom to how to fix that.
There's no fixing baking.
There's no fixing baking. If it says sifted and you don't
There's no
sift.
fixing and baking.
All right, gotta go. I love you all.